controller. And again, this is going to bring Big Brother right into your living room. I mean, how many people are really going to, put a piece of tape or something over the camera so it can't spy on you when you're not using it? Oh, they would never do that, Jason. The government loves us. I don't know about you folks, but I have a laptop. I put the piece of tape over the camera unless I'm using it. If you're not, it's not paranoia. They admit this is how they get information. They go around wiretapping. They don't really have to wiretap you to listen to your phone conversations anymore because they just have a hard line that goes into the quote-unquote secret room. They don't have to tap your computer to know what, files you have on it, what websites you're visiting, what your interests are. It's all track, traced, and databased, and it's run through programs like Promise and Carnivore. So are you going to be smart enough, if you get this for your children, and I guarantee your children are going to beg for it, to cap off the camera? And obviously, it's already an audio spying device. It has a microphone in it. It's like the Jetsons at one point, where the girl's talking to her friend, and, I hope I have a new dress for you. Oh, it's going to look so great. Yay! All right, hit the clip. Xbox. Here it is. I can't wait. See, it's a nice, middle-class neighborhood, happy music. Yeah, there's a new way to play. Good times for all, no controller required. So this kid's coming in. Oh, there's a monk in a forest.
Come back for more, Ian.
Yep, let's do it.
This should be good. Let's begin.
Oh yeah, we're rock and rolling. You are the controller. Uppercut, side shot, dodge. Yes. Oh, body kick. Let's not forget that. Now it's family fun. You're on the raceway. Now, if you're looking at this thing, the device is right under the TV. It's a little bit. It looks like about half the size of a DVD player.
All right, going in.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. And remember, the games are for everybody. And now the dad's in the game. He's helping. He's the crew chief. This thing is incredible. And, it really looks like it's taken the Wii way beyond. I got Paul Hartman looking at this thing, and he can't believe it. And here we go. Now you're basically Godzilla destroying a city, so your 8-year-old kid can get out his destructive nature. There it is. It's very nice. It's very lovely. But remember, this whole thing is being controlled by an advanced camera system. All right, here we go. Now it's the mom and daughter playing soccer. You're inside. You can bond with your daughter. Yeah. Full body motion capture. And it only gets wilder after this, folks. You see, games like, Tony Hawk and skateboarding, which you're going to see, let you use your own gear. By saying scan, it actually scans your objects and puts them into the game. Now, you've seen this with things like the PlayStation 3. They even had it for the PlayStation 2, where in certain types of Tony Hawk, and I remember Soul Calibur 3, you were able to scan your face and create a character based on that. This does it much easier. Okay, in a couple of segments. And now this is where it gets Jetson style. Watch this. Facial recognition.
Okay, Sarah.
Hey, so did you get a dress for the party yet?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's in a week. Here, you have to see the one I found for you.
So here it is. It's a virtual world. It looks like Minority Report. Remember in Minority Report, you're moving your hands and everything's going by? It's exactly what this is right here. And the camera took a picture of her. It has her in 3D. She's able to model dresses on herself. This is the technology that's coming to your home. And when they take it to the next level of a microchip in your body, you're going to give it to your children.
Millard Fillmore.
Yeah. Voice recognition. Did you just see that? They know facial recognition, voice recognition, all with Microsoft's Xbox program. All right, let's just cut it right here. And they're doing the same thing, Minority Report style, at the end to go through movies. They're grabbing, they're playing. You're the controller, okay? And in order to do this, that camera has to be so advanced that it can tell how large you are. It can recognize your facial patterns. On top of that, it recognizes your voice when you're playing with multiple people. See, it's scanning. When the family's playing the game show game, people have their hand out, and that's acting as the buzzer. And as soon as you go like that, it goes to that first person. They answer, as long as it's the person who slammed down. they get the points. That's how it works. So technology just getting out of control. I wouldn't say out of control. Again, it can be used to empower or enslave. And if we didn't have such a tyrannical government out there that is going to use this data, I mean, I'd be all for this. Now, I'm kind of, do I get this thing? I mean, I don't really have a living room. I'm by myself. The only time I'm going to be taped is either when I'm sleeping or when I'm playing the game. The thing I really think I have the problem with is the audio. The fact that the audio is there and it's always going to be recording what you're saying. There's no way that you can block the microphone device in it. All right, let's continue to go to callers. Let's go to Linda in California. Linda, you're online.
Hi, Jason. No, don't get it. I don't even want him coming to my front door. Hey, a couple of things. Dr. Nick Begich is going to be on Nori tomorrow night on Mind Effects, Mind Control. Mm-hmm. Another thing, Dr. Bill Deagle, great guy, geopolitical, virologist, medical genius. Mm-hmm. He mentioned you on his show the other day.
Oh, did he?
One of the topics you were talking about, he said Jason Bermas had a great report, and it was very positive. So,
oh, excellent.
Dr. Deagle is, brilliant. You guys should have him on sometime because he's really tracking this whole Franken-virus, geopolitical thing, getting inside.
Well, you know what? They're still hyping up that virus. Let me say this. I was watching the news today, and the WHO is still poised for a pandemic level 6. And the article I have right in front of me, and I thank you for the call, Linda, is put elderly and chronically ill first in line for new vaccine. And again, we did the report out of the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota. If you take the regular flu vaccine, you are 3 times as likely to get the flu. So, I mean, this is a real push, in my opinion, for true population control to go after the weak first. And, I mean, people are going to take this vaccination, and then in a week, a month, 2 months, they're going to get sick and possibly die. I mean, I'm not out here to say that, everybody's going to die from the swine flu or the vaccine, but I'm telling you right now, the vaccine ain't going to be good for you, and there will be deaths. And they'll say, oh, well, it's unfortunate we had these deaths, but they won't play the deaths up. They'll actually play them down and say that the actual deaths are coming from people who aren't getting vaccinated. And then the few that are proven because they may be associated with the vaccine, they'll just say, well, we didn't have enough time to develop it. This swine flu caught us by surprise, and better that, a quarter of us die instead of 3/4 of us. You need to take it. It's the Infowarrior with Jason Bermas. We'll be back after this. PrisonPlanet.tv, Infowars.com, and my blog, theinfowarrior.com.